Welcome to Black Enterprise Business Report, your ultimate source to achieve wealth for life. I'm Caroline Clark. This week, we're celebrating a huge milestone with our 100th show. That's right, we've done 100 episodes featuring the creative, the cutting edge, the top in business, technology, and lifestyle. And the best is yet to come this season. But first, let's take a trip down memory lane, starting with the historic presidential campaign by a young black senator from Illinois. We were there from the very beginning.
I stand before you today to announce my candidacy for President of the United States of America. If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still questions the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God?
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President. All the best wishes.
I'm no longer just a candidate. I'm the president. You can choose leadership that has been tested and proven. And that is why I am running for a second term as president of the United States.
From trailblazers and trendsetters to tastemakers and the key players in the major events of our time, they were all on our show, offering their secrets for success and joining them with a view from the top and tips on how to get there, the CEOs of some of the nation's largest businesses.
I'm blessed to be here, and not that I'm content, with the fact that, this is all I ever want in life, but I am content that, as long as I execute here and do a great job, I can sleep well each and every night.
I went to General Mills because I had a fabulous woman named Ann Fudge that was going to be my mentor. And she came to Stanford, I'll never forget, and had lunch and said, I will teach you everything you need to know to succeed in business. And all I ask in turn is that you teach someone else.
When I have executive interviews with some junior employees, they tell me they want to be general managers or vice presidents. And I say, of what? They say, oh, it doesn't matter, anything is fine. And I always say it's really important that you can distinguish yourself in something, be really good at something.
My role is sort of that of a coach, is to make sure that we have the right players on the team, and we do. We have great players. But then to make sure that we have a game plan, in every aspect, whether it's the marketing team, the finance team, or the operations team.
I think a story like mine only happens in America, really. So that's luck. In terms of what I would say to people who are trying to achieve, I'd say, A, believe in yourself. B, get a skill. Do something that adds value to the equation, and C, work hard. Work harder than the next guy.
The CEOs of the nation's largest corporations were not to be outdone by the chief executives of our country's most successful black-owned companies. The BE 100s had plenty to say about how to keep your cutting edge sharp.
The rap on African Americans is, you guys don't know how to manage money. You guys don't know how to create wealth. And the reason that people are able to get away with that is because there's so few African Americans who have accumulated visible wealth to say, wait a minute, we know how to do it, look, I did it.
It's because we've always worked to be best in our industry. For me, that means that I'm bringing my technology, my solutions, and my talent to them in a way that they just can't do without.
The hallmark of an investor can be distilled down to one word: understand. Investors understand what they own. Speculators don't.
Trust your gut. Surround yourself with people that you truly love. Don't blow it all, because I'm at my second and third bite of the apple, but the first couple of years, man, I ran through that stuff, that money. And I would always say one of my favorite quotes is, money is a great servant, you know, but a horrible master. And always to understand, don't do anything for money.
You won't be in it.
Captains of industry on what's most important on your corporate climb. When we come back on this special 100th edition, The Best Bites, we've got the top chefs whipping up the succulent and the successful. We shine the spotlight on young Be Next entrepreneurs and later, ladies in business. Women of power taking over executive suites. We'll be right back.